Hello, everyone. Welcome to Trucking with T. I am Latasha, owner of L&J Enterprises. I do own a trucking company, and I also help owner operators and investors get into the trucking industry. Be sure to check out our previous videos and also check out our website. I offer mentorships, I offer self guided courses, all related to the trucking industry. So feel free to check those out. So today I am going to show you how to research the market. And this is something that you should be doing prior to your process of getting your authority, or even if you're going to be doing it via passive income, leasing your truck on with the company, you're still going to want to do this because you need to know what areas will be profitable for you. So I like using DAT. And so for this first section, you do not have to be signed up with them. This first section is free. It's called the trend lines, DAT trend lines. And so you will be able to look and see what the trend lines are for that week, month, and the year. So you just pick whichever equipment you have, whether it's a van, flatbed, or reefer, and you can see the demand and capacity and the national rates. So we are just going to do the dry van, but each one basically is similar. So this right here basically tells you what margins and what regions the dry van is right now. So you see right here in the southern regions, you can get about $2.04 a mile for a dry van. On up north, $1.74. Midwest, $2.23. Texas area all the way over to New Mexico, $2.12. Then you got the California region, $2.31. So this is actually good um, to know when you are actually kind of plotting to see, okay, so what areas do I need to stay in? Now, this is something you just don't look at one time. You need to look at this multiple times so you can get the trend of what's going on. So don't just look at it one time and say, okay, I can go Midwest and it'll be, the same rates. You want to make sure that you look at these at least every other day, bare minimum weekly. That way you can get you a good trend line going. So that's the national van rate. So now we're going to see how many loads there are to trucks. And this is also good for you to look at because, again, you know what areas to go to, what areas to stay out of. And these two combined, you can get a good feel of everything. So it gives you the load to truck ratio, and it has the colors right here to tell you how many loads to trucks they have. So as you see, these regions right here are all good basically. These will be good areas to run what's this you're driving in right now. But like I said before, make sure you look at this very frequently to get a true trend line for it. This isn't just a one-time thing. You want to look at this frequently. And as you see right here, they also have it broken down for the years. So it's going all the way back to 2018. So be sure to look at these, okay? It's very important that you look at these. And it even have the national fuel prices too. So DAT is really good. And like I said, this right here is free to look at this. This is free. So another thing that I like to look at on DAT, the subscription is Truckers Edge. You look on here and they actually have the load counts of what's coming in and what's coming out of the state. So this is real time, and you just click whichever equipment you have. We'll do flatbeds. And it tells you, let's see, Alabama, 100 loads coming in, 362 going out. Let's look at Florida. I know a lot of people don't like Florida, but it looks like for the flatbed right now is actually okay. 134 loads coming in, 114 coming out. Now, let's change it. This is one way you can compare on which equipment to get in case you're on the fence about getting equipment. Let's change it from flatbed to the dry van and see what we have. Okay, van standard. So remember, Florida for flatbed was 134 coming in, 114 going out. Let's see what the dry van has for Florida. So for Florida dry vans, you have 179 coming in. However, only 53 going out. So that tells you right there, stay the hell away from Florida, okay? So let's look at the reefers in Florida. And I'm just using Florida because a lot of people talk about Florida. So for the reefer, 112 going in, 31 coming out. So again, stay away. Looks like for right now, the flatbeds are profitable in Florida. Let's check out Texas. Texas has a good industrial thing too. So Texas has 192 coming in and 288 coming out. So that would be really good for reefers. Let's see about the dry van. Oh, this is good too. 317 coming in, 468 going out. So looks like Texas is a good area. And the other thing you can do is go back to here. And as you see, Texas is one of the markets right now where it's a high load to truck ratio. So they have more loads than trucks right now. So that would actually be really good. Let's see. Let's look at Georgia. Okay, right now Georgia has 142 coming in and only 54 loads going out as far as the dry van. Let's see what the reefer has. 98 going in, only 7 coming out. So just be mindful about those. And then also those of you guys that work spot market, this is something that you really need to look at if you're trying to learn how to dispatch, or if you're just getting into it and you're doing everything on your own. Take this time, and it doesn't take long for you to look at these, and you can look at this on your cell phone also, or your tablet. Look at these to know where you should be taking your truck into. Investors, you need to look at this, whether you're leasing on with a company or if you have your own authority. You need to look at this to see where to have your truck going into, because some companies do have it where you can dispatch your own truck. So if you're going to be dispatching your own truck, even though you're leased onto a company, it's really good to see where you need to send your truck. Okay, so this is something really good for you guys to pay attention to and look at. Feel free to comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you share the video, please. That way we can get more visibility on YouTube. Also, subscribe so you won't miss any good content that's coming out. My goal is to help as many owner operators or investors as possible be profitable in this industry. The trucking industry is really good, but you have to know how to navigate it, and you have to know what you're doing. That's why a lot of people kind of stray away from it, because it is a lot of work involved aside from the driving part. You have to be a critical thinker with this. So please feel free to visit our website for other promotions that we have and other offers that we have. Like I said, I help other owner operators or investors start up their company. I help new owner operators with their FMCSA new entrant audit. So I have a lot of things that I offer. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.